The Cardinals have taken 2 of 3 against the Marlins, and they are looking to take a final hunk of flesh to take 3 of 4 in this series. The Marlins and Garcia hoping to even up this series and finish it 2-2. See, 36 runs batted in, 15 home runs. Hasn't been great in this series, but all it takes is one game. The cheat code, the video game cheat code, Edward Cabrera. You know, he's got an electric fastball, and we were expecting to have our hands full. Edman. There was the curveball on that one. He goes down, unable to hold back. Arenado, after Carp laces a hit into the gap, also succumbing to off speed. So 2 Ks for Cabrera in the first inning. St. Louis throwing Jordan out there, so he's looking for win number 10. Pitching pretty well. You see that ERA 1.57. John doesn't care. Nootbaar, not really close on that dive, not the right angle. And John, that speed will get to third, so it's going to be a triple. Could have been a single, but it'll be a triple. We'll take another look at the dive there. His 4th triple of the series. I believe that is his 2nd against us. Maybe we need to stop diving. Yeah, you can see, not really close. And of course, as you would expect, it would pay off. Luis, hitting machine. He does not get a hit, but the ground out produces a run batted in. Top of the 3rd, Contreras. Well, off speed, funny enough, is what Cabrera was throwing a lot in this game. And wouldn't you know, sitting on it, Contreras, his 15th of the season. Batting average and OBP, not great, but when he hits the ball, it goes far. Nootbaar, 1-1 in the 4th inning. Again, the circle change. 2nd time, it leads to a home run. So Nootbaar getting closer to 15 himself. His 14th home run, 2 runs, 3-1, St. Louis. Bullpen game now. Contreras looking for a big game. Would have settled for a good game. Grounds into the double play. So the polarizing season that is Wilson Contreras. Solo shot. Follows it up later with a inning double play. 3-1 still. Do 6. You can see Monty pitching well. Till we get to the 6th. 3-1, 1 strike away from getting out the inning. Luis doesn't hit a lot of these, but he does hear a double to the wall. That's going to cut the lead to 1. De La Cruz, wouldn't you know, he goes the other way. Double to the wall, dropping it in left. That scores Luis. 3-3 game, so Jordan left in maybe a little bit too long. Really wanted him to get the chance to get out the inning. But his teammates have his back. Carp in the 7th. Again, the circle change. Barnes lets it float. And Carp pulls that into the bleachers in right. So Carp, home run 19. And giving his team back a 2-game lead. So Ryan, can you close it out? 35 saves on the season. He does give up a leadoff runner, but a ground out to end the inning and the game. St. Louis wins 5-3. They take the series 3-1. Lots of hits for St. Louis in this one. 12 of them, as a matter of fact. 4 players with 2 hits. Jordan, win number 10. Cool to see. So even though he had a rough 6th inning, 3 hits and 2 runs, still able to get out and get the win. For Miami, 6 hits. John has 2. Luis drove in 2. And we'll take that. Cabrera, final line, 3 runs allowed on 4 in the 3rd innings. 2 walks, 6 Ks. ERA around 7, ballooning up. Barnes gets the loss. St. Louis now done with Miami. We'll see them pretty soon after the All-Star break, the 2nd series. But for now, we're done. Houston, AL West action, winners 8-5. See Crawford with 2 hits. A.J. Pollock, a 3-run home run in the 8th, pacing Seattle's offense. Castillo, 2 runs allowed, 9 hits over 5 1/3, a lot of hits. No decision for him. Houston, 15 hits. Tucker with 4. Abreu with 4. Brantley with 3. Brantley drove in 3. Abreu drove in 2. Presley saved number 17. Seth Martinez in relief gets his 3rd win of the season. And lastly, NL Central action. The Cubs winners on the road against Milwaukee. 2 hits for Mancini and Belly. They combined to drive in 3 runs. Rios giving you your other 2. Tyon, sub-3 ERA, 1 run allowed over 8 1/3. Win number 11 for him. Milwaukee, 7 hits. Mitchell, Voigt, both putting in 2. Keston, driving in 2 runs. And Freddie Peralta getting the loss. 2 runs allowed over 6 innings. Just no run support early on, so he drops to 7-6 on the season. One more series before the All-Star break. St. Louis traveling to the proper side of Chicago to face the White Sox.